Okay, on the left we have Audrey on Mardu, starting off with Scrubland into Thoughtseize. Mario's hand is revealed. Animate Dead, Force of Will, Orcish Bowmaster, Entomb, Atraxa, Wasteland, and Polluted Delta. It's quite a hand. Is Dimir Reanimator. Mario trying to throw Atraxa away. All right, Animate Dead is taken. That's the one way to reanimate. And then passing the turn. Is it better to take an Animate Dead or Entomb will be a question we'll be wondering during the early turns of this game. We don't know what's in Audrey's hand. Amped Raptor, okay. There's a card that is a subtle part of the legacy metagame these days. Audrey with the correct energy reserve token. Gets force pitching Atraxa though. Okay, okay. Kind of assumed that was going to resolve, but Mario respecting the Raptor. Undercity Sewer Surveil on end step. So not going for the end step in 2. If you've been watching our live streams recently over the last couple of months, you're aware that Audrey and Mario are two of our tightest players to watch on stream. They impress the 90s MTG audience pretty regularly with their decks and their plays. So this match should be fun. Biscuit Boy, thank you for the resub 3 months. That's a new badge. What's up, Biscuit Boy?
Stable Amulet.
Okay, Unstable Amulet's going to resolve. This is not a card all Legacy folks are aware of. It's one of the energy cards from MH3. Audrey's going to get 2 energy. Has a Bowmaster flashed in on the other side on end step.
Yes.
Okay, now a Brainstorm from Mario.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Mario's been playing competitive Magic for quite a long time. Has a nice resume as a competitive Magic player, I would say. Been jamming Legacy with us quite a bit. Mostly moving between Dimir decks. Maybe Mario a Dimir mage at heart. We saw Mario a few weeks ago on a kind of like very similar to the Dimir Murktide with Abhorrent Oculus. A deck similar to that, but like a Legacy version. It's pretty cool. And we're seeing recently, much like Audrey's deck, decks from Modern kind of getting ported over to Legacy. Well, they're
Okay. Force of Will.
Okay, naming Force of Will. I wanted to make sure we heard what was named there. Reanimate, Bowmaster, Barrogoyf, and Entomb. So, swing and a miss on naming Force of Will. Now a Johnny, and we might see a flashback of a Cabal Therapy. Going to make the cat, sack it to Cabal Therapy. A Johnny's going to become a Planeswalker.
I will name... Reanimate.
Okay, Reanimate is selected. Reanimate is discarded. Goes away.
Yeah, I don't have this guy. Is that this guy? Yes. Not pass.
Bowmaster died there. Now another Bowmaster comes in, kills the 2/1 cat. They're going to attack, then attacks a Johnny down to 1 loyalty with the now 2/2 Orc army.
Keep them up. Sugar.
Okay, 4 energy now for Audrey. 6 energy now for Audrey after an Ant Raptor, an unstable amulet. Gets back a Johnny. Or rather, whatever. Plays an Ajani. The Ajani Planeswalker is up to 3 loyalty. Gives the Ajani creature and the cat token a +1/+1 counter. Sedgemoor Witch off the top? I mean, sorry, Metamorphosis Fanatic. I said the wrong name.
Gonna evoke a Fury, pitching Fable.
Kind of looks like Sedgemoor Witch, actually. Okay, now a Bowmaster. Gonna target the Amped Raptor. 3/3 Orc army now. What is that? Oh, lifelink. Lifelink counter. Okay. So Metamorphosis Fanatic returned the Bowmaster. Audrey giving it a lifelink counter. Very nice. Mr. Bips says, caught the stream. This ruins YouTube videos for me later. Thanks, Chris. You're welcome. Luckily for you, we did have a stream last night, so some things going up on YouTube will be a surprise.
Yeah, it's a cool signature. I mean, I like there's
By the way, people of the YouTube comments, and feel free to chime in if you're in the live chat, do you prefer the full live stream videos that are like 2 hours long, or do you prefer each video being a different match? What do you prefer? Which do you prefer? Cabal Therapy and Wasteland under the amulets now.
Like this. It's playing, right? Yes.
Okay. Senate says I like it cut. Aviator asking why not both. Mr. Arch prefers the individual games. Desk prefers individual games. Iskama likes different matches per video. Audrey likes both.
I don't know. We got 50 needle. Here. That would be some shit out.
Well, overwhelmingly, the live chat prefers individual matches.
Make a 2/2. Then you this.
Yeah, still got on from. Now it's Nuclear Holy Heart.
I'll cast the therapy, ping you for 2.
All right, ZJ loves energy.
And you're going.
I'll play Mountain for turn. I'll pass.
Attack for 2.
Yeah. Cards in hand?
Pass. Man.
Yeah. The advantage to Audrey was too much to overcome. And, okay. Moving on to game 2. The full live stream sometimes comes with matches you will already watch. Yeah, that's the tricky thing about it. One card goes on the bottom for Mario, who's on the play. Polluted Delta, pass. But the long form live stream videos do have matches that you haven't seen if you're only watching individual matches on YouTube. So there is some benefit in there. But I do see people scrubbing through looking for those, though. They skip the ones that were already posted. Thoughtseize on the stack for Audrey to start the game. Looks like Mario's fetching in response and doing something. Getting a basic island.
I love your face.
I was like, because of the cat.
Okay, brainstorm in response to the Thoughtseize.
I'm exploring my new life as a non-brainstorm.
kept that hand in theory on like it ended up being like swinging the pendulum.
All right, a brainstorm resolving for Mario. And now the hand is revealed for Thoughtseize. Fatal Push ×2, Thoughtseize, Scalding Tarn, Underground Sea. So, redundant Fatal Pushes. And a Thoughtseize. I think I like taking Thoughtseize here if Audrey's concerned about cards in his own hand. And there could be dangerous stuff on top of the deck. Scalding Tarn pass, nothing too crazy.
I hate that one.
Do we have people watching that are having success, interpret that however you like, with control decks in Legacy or control deck in Legacy? And if so, what colors are you playing? And let's not shout these people down telling them that control isn't playable or something. Let's give them a chance to explain. Kerp says Grixis control. Okay. There's one.
18? Oh,
CPT says yes, but my LGS is rather small. That's okay. That's okay. Because your LGS is small, you probably can play control, which is often my argument against these like MTGO meta people screaming at everybody. It doesn't really matter if 13 people come to my LGS and the metagame is different than whatever you play on leagues.
Otto? Bombardiers?
Broadside Bombardiers, one of my favorites from the past few years. Attacking. Card's powerful.
Artifact of creature, it's CMC +2.
Are you good? Are you oh, I'm fine. It's like an awkward interaction.
That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Audrey's been playing a replenish deck. I think that deck was posted in our Discord server, the list. I think so.
4 cards? 3 cards. Raptor?
Okay, Amped Raptor. Saw this card in game 1. Bowmaster off the top.
Move to combat.
It's pretty damn good.
Delirious?
2.
Yeah. Okay. And then press. End of turn, I'll drop to 16. I'll attempt to.
This Amped Raptor card is crazy.
111.
That's before combat, right? Yeah.
You got me at 16.
We're good.
Still gonna move?
Expanding on a thing I said a moment ago, you know, I've talked on stream, I think I talked about it like a month ago or something, how, you know, and I'm just using their site as an example. It's not really, I'm not saying anything bad about the site, but MTG Goldfish had Cephalid Breakfast as like 3% of the metagame, but I play 4 rounds at the weekly, and I guarantee we'll play a match against Breakfast. So, like, what use is it to me, the data? I don't play online, so it's not useful information to me at all.
And I will pass turn.
You can go ahead.
There.
But they're pulling data from not my LGS, right? So. Statistics being a hard class, yeah. No, I mean, you know, like, I hear people that only play at these locals, 25, 30 players, talk about, yeah, like, Breakfast is only 3% of the meta. It's like, okay, but you're here every week. You see that it's way more of our meta, so change your sideboard. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the game. Felia, Broadside Bombardiers, Swords to Plowshares. There's a Thoughtseize happening here. Mario's life total under threat. I think we have to take the broadside bombardiers, right?
Not the creature. Go.
Well, it's taken. Oh, the Felia was in play. My bad. The Felia was in play.
Combat. True for the Felias, I get 2 monsters.
Okay, Felia is blinking Bowmaster here. 5 damage gets through. Mario will drop to 3.
Alright, so before damage.
You're at 8.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. I'll drop to 12.
So you can just keep it there, but as long as
Yeah, sure. Cards name 1.
And then we have players like Audrey at our locals crushing with this Mardu Aggro deck. You're gonna play competitive Legacy in New York City. You better you better know what this deck is all about. I don't know if this deck shows up in showcase challenges or whatever. I don't even know what goes on.
See, I get Soul Guide again.
Swamp Cycling Troll of Khazad-dûm. Mario needs a little help. Finds an Underground Sea. I think we're still waiting before damage right now. Okay. Firing off a Snuff Out on Felia. Mario not too thrilled to make that decision. But yeah, Bowmaster will come back and end the game. All right. Well, the game ends. Mardu wins again. GG's. GG's.